Welcome back to Rob JD TV. As you know, I'm Rob, and today we're going to be roasting Russia. So, if I stop posting, I might have been nuked. Let's just get into Russian jokes.
Probably ship me off to Siberia. This sucks. I hate it here.
Shut up. Drink wolf milk and watch Russian cartoons.
Wolf milk.
We now return to popular Russian cartoon Shoe and Shoeless.
Shoe and shoeless. One is meaningless without the other.
That is the best cartoon I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, Stewie. This is favorite Belarusian children book called Good Night Moon of Chernobyl. Good night, Chernobyl moon. Good night, radiation house. Good night, melted phone. Good night, glowing milk. Good night, bleeding grandpa's eyes. Good night, two-headed cat. Good night, nobody. Good night, blocks and blocks and blocks of nobody. The end. Next book. Everybody poops. Blood.
I've just got to pause here and say, I love the detail of how Stewie's eyes very gradually got wider and wider, and he was getting more and more scared with each page, and with each slightly more disturbing thing about Chernobyl. That was a really good touch, actually, and quite subtle, but really well placed.
They poops. Blood.
He made it. Your dog is in orbit.
It's wonderful. How do we get him back now?
Oh, about that, we do not.
Oh, my poor dog. He will die up there.
R.I.P. doggy.
Natalia, safe baby.
I'm gonna send this to the one person I know named Natalia.
Locked door.
Why would I...
No kissing. Under bed.
I think we should never speak of that moment again. Good job, Natalia. I think the Natalia that I know, this is probably quite accurate of her in her spare time. And, yeah.
Where are we going?
Nice
You're going
job.
home. Count to 3 and pull cord.
No! I don't know my number!
Oh dear. Isn't that a shame? You don't know your numbers yet.
How do we know where to start looking? The tracking beacon I shot into Mayor West Sankel will allow us to locate him.
Wow, those are the Russian people? I mean, granted, you do think of bears on unicycles when you think of the Russian people, but they're all bears on unicycles?
Bears on unicycles.
I can't say I have actually thought of that.
We're undercover U.S. agents in a hostile foreign territory. We just got to make sure we don't do anything that makes us stick out.
Hey, they're not bears on unicycles.
Well, neither are you.
Under arrest.
Oh, time to lose this costume.
Because we're in Russia.
Here are the American spies we captured, Mr. Prime Minister.
Spanish? Va a la izquierda allá.
Yakov Shmina.
In Soviet Russia, car drives you.
You know, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but it's such a nice day, I was kind of thinking of taking my shirt off and riding a horse there.
Get out. That's totally my thing.
The sun feels good.
Who knew Peter and Putin had so much in common?
Welcome to Russia, Peter.
Man, Russia has the hottest and ugliest women in the world. All 10s and 1s. Wow! Whoa. Wow! Whoa. Wow! Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm a whoa. So what do you do for fun around here? You got DirecTV?
We have
Poor Peter.
HBO?
We have Stars.
You got ESPN?
We have Fox Sports 1.
Does that come in HD?
420p.
You got
Everything you say, I say something little bit worse.
You got Simpsons?
We have Family Guy.
Ah, I did it to myself.
Over here is where we rate every
Could see that
American
coming.
Eh.
Also, American football.
What? No!
It's true.
You leave that gorgeous piece of ass alone. I was right about you from the start, Putin. You can't just do whatever you want in the world and get away with it. It's time someone stood up to you and survived.
And survived.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are here to see the fight to determine East-West superiority. Fighting for Russia, President Vladimir Putin. Fighting for America, Kevin James.
Everybody here thinks I'm Kevin James.
We got that a bit late, but that's funny. Go on, Peter. Go on. Right, Peter, when are you going to take your own boxing coach advice and say just punch him more?
I can't believe it, but it sounds like the audience is starting to cheer for the American.
James. Sounds a little bit Scottish there, is it? Is the voice actor Scottish for Putin?
Lois, what are you doing here?
I'm not really here, Peter. You've been hit several times in the head and sustained severe
Love how
brain trauma.
everybody went
Right.
silent
This has gone too far.
as soon as she
There are other ways to settle our
appeared.
differences.
Say you.
Yes, say me. Vlad and I finished our dance, then spent the rest of the night talking. The next day, he poisoned me on the limo ride to the airport with radioactive tea. I lost half my body weight, all my hair, and I have lesions that'll never heal. That's our president's best friend.
Well, that was Russian jokes. Let me know what you thought of that one. Yeah, I think some of them were quite good actually. I really liked the subtlety in some of these, like the one with Stewie and his eyes in the beginning. I really liked the ones where it's just kind of more light-hearted and silly, when he was roasting Russian women, saying they're either 10s and 1s, and then he was like, wow, whoa, and then one hot woman just went whoa at him as well. I think that was quite funny. I like that. But yeah, it's just quite a good compilation. Let me know what you thought of it, and I will see you in my next video.